Alright, give me 1 second here. Alright. Ba 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 da da. Today's the day, boys. Today's the day I really start the war on ScreenRant. There will be no mercy. There will be none. Oh, I'm on. I was on video making. Alright, hold on. Let me pull up chat. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. I know it needs to be loud, but at the same time I don't want it to be too loud. First stream back after a new video. Yo, what's up guys? Yo. What's with ScreenRant? See, Plug, that's how I know you didn't watch my most recent video. Yeah, giveaway. I've been at war with ScreenRant. Quote unquote at war, but now I'm like really at war with ScreenRant. No, it's alright. I understand not everyone has the time out of their day to watch it, or just don't want to. I understand. I was really late to the topic too, that's the thing. ScreenRant is cringe, and I'm here to expose him today. And then we're gonna play some DARKWATCH. Alright, it's up. Alright, look, if I search up Transformers 1, we're starting off the stream with the war, by the way. We're gonna ignore that for a second. Gonna lower the volume just a little bit. How's that sound? Okay, that's still a little bit loud. It's a bit loud. Yeah, a little lower. Is that good? You're about to hear about it. Alright, that's good, I can barely hear it, but I know on stream it's probably a bit louder. Alright. So, if you look up Transformers 1... X out of that. You immediately get a ScreenRant article. And it uses AI generated images. It uses AI stolen art. And you might think, oh, well, they didn't know, right? They didn't know. They used it multiple times. See, this is Scourge in Rise of the Beast when he's talking to Unicron. Here's a random cutout of Chris Hemsworth. I have it as the Xbox 360 typing sound because I'm really nostalgic and I use Opera GX. And see this? This is also AI. The least obvious AI. Yeah, stuff like this, Now, I don't know if ScreenRant generated this because they use it in, like, some of their newer posts. But now, whenever I search up Transformers 1, look, if I search up Transformers 1, this picture pops up. And it links me back to a ScreenRant article. So, there is this really crappy AI image now associated with my Transformers movie. And I'm really mad about it, but I've hated them before that. And you see, like, what's this? What the hell's this? Wrath of Unicron? What the hell is this? Is that Unicron fan film? Anyways. And what have they done before? I'm glad you asked. The war rages on! I'm gonna play a quick clip from my newest video. I'm gonna let past me take the wheel. I'm not gonna show you the whole video in case you want to go watch it. It's gonna be a little bit loud, but here at the end, I have a Avengers Endgame level effing end credit scene. See you guys in the next video. I don't know how to end videos, so bye bye. I really don't know how to end videos. It gets worse. Hold on. I'll just let this play out. Be quiet. I wanted to take this quick moment to say F you, Screen Rant. Yeah, that's right. You thought the war between us was over. Our war rages on. I see you still making those horrible articles, but now you've stooped so low as to use AI-generated images when talking about not only Transformers 1, but multiple movie projects. You've stooped to a new low, Screen Rant. This isn't over. I was really proud of that. I was giggling to myself when I was having making that, dude. It was funny. Anyways, Transformers Screen Rant. Let's look through some of their articles. And we're gonna read a few, so you don't have to. They just kind of make stuff like this. I remember they made an article. It's probably buried now because I embarrassed them so much, totally. But it was something along the lines of like Optimus kills all of the Decepticons more brutal than Michael Bay in the new comics, and it was quite literally just like a cool like picture. And then guess what? Optimus didn't do that in the comics. They're just morons. They just clickbait. There's one I seen the other day. Where is it? Where is it? Shia LaBeouf didn't return as Sam Witwicky. Okay, not that one. Not that one. Recasting Sam Witwicky for Transformers, new canon 10 actors to replace Shia LaBeouf. This is stupid. The Simpsons crossover with Transformers in art as Springfield residents become more meets the eye. One Transformers movie actor played the exact same role 9 years earlier. All Transformers types. 8 biggest plot holes in the Michael Bay films. It's just like weird stuff. And they keep pushing the effing G.I. Joe Transformers crossover stuff. There's two people I hate in this community. I don't hate anyone, right? And I can't even say they're in the community, but just Transformers, like, as a brand in general, I really hate Screen Rant and I hate Lorenzo. And I think Screen Rant is almost as bad as Lorenzo. And I'll show you an interview here. This is a really funny interview. Screen Rant Transformers the Last Night. Let's see if we can find Lorenzo. They feed off each other, dude. I swear. This one is a classic if you haven't seen it.
So the Transformers movies are particularly well known for how well they love.
I've been wanting to expose this video. This video is so funny. It's it's really
worldwide
funny.
rather than just in America. So how do you go about kind of formulating that global appeal? Obviously, you shoot a lot of it.
Plague went, "Who's Lorenzo?" And immediately saw his face, his stupid face. Oh, never mind.
Across a lot of different countries, but are there any other things
This is
you keep in
about.
mind?
Well, okay, this is about Last Night and the Bumblebee movie. This was a joint interview. They talk a little bit about it. All right, I'll let you grab your energy and I'll explain a little bit. So he talks about the Last Night and the Bumblebee movie, and he says some of the most wildest takes I've ever seen a movie producer. Like, not even like, oh, the for Transformers. Like, no, this guy legitimately. What is he talking about, dude? Dude, this. Oh, we might do that. I'm focusing more on Transformers because that's what I'm knowledgeable on. But like, he says some outlandish stuff. He says like really like sexist comment in this
I
interview.
think the
Just wait.
value systems of almost every culture have a lot of crossover. You know, everybody has very
Now, there's this weird thing about Screen Rant. In this interview, he had a really bad mic, or it wasn't like close to him, so he sounds really echoey. So you really have to listen in on what he's saying. In fact, I'm gonna put on this.
specific things that are specific to their culture, but I things like honor and courage and bravery and brotherhood and the things that really Transformers stands for, and those
What is he talking about here, chat? Was he? Does anyone like know what he's talking about? I've been a Transformers fan about the same amount of time that he's been making the movies. I got into Transformers in '07. He started working on the movies in '07. This is his fifth movie, and he goes, Transformers, they're really all about brotherhood, honor, bravery, just the core values of being a Transformer. It's what it's always been about. Like, what are you saying, man? What does that even mean? When has it ever been about brotherhood, bravery, knights? Like, you're just talking. You're just. This is Garbo. This is just pure and utter Garbo. Transformers was based on, like, toys that turn into cars from Japan that they imported to the West. And then the show was based on the Cold War.
kinds of movies, they travel because of their value system.
They travel because of their value system. Optimus Prime, he just drives out into the desert because it's his core values. Like, another quote from this guy, if you don't already know, is he said Optimus Prime will never get a solo movie because he's too boring. He said he can't carry a movie. Bro, he's your main character. You brought him back to life. If you really thought that, you wouldn't like keep him alive so long. You'd replace him with someone else. But no, you don't do that. You know what I mean.
Mm.
And it's not okay, we're going to make it because boy, the French love this or the Chinese love this.
That's exactly why they made it. Okay, fun fact, fun fact. Transformers Age of Extinction flopped. I don't know if you know that. No one talks about it. Age of Extinction flopped, but in China, it did really well that it balanced out the fact that in the US it flopped technically, and it made its money well back. And the reason why China loved Age of Extinction so much is because they filmed it in Hong Kong. And whenever America films movies in China, the Chinese populace really like that. Like Kung Fu Panda does really, really good over there and stuff like that. I'm going into like deep lore here, but I think that's really funny that he's like, "Oh, we don't really Shanghai as well, yeah." And like a bunch of other places just like we don't really pander to those kinds of people. Yes, you do. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. You go around the world, you shoot in like these locations where oh man, they're going to make a lot of money. Same thing with Star Wars. Star Wars also like did okay in the West, but then like in China it I think skyrocketed because like Disney really appeases the Chinese and whatnot. Oh, I'm just in my own private VC. Sorry. But you know what I mean. But like they do this. They absolutely do this. He acts like a saint. He's like, "Oh, we just love the cultures. It doesn't have anything to do with the fact Hong Kong made us like $1 million billion and our movie flopped because of it." No one talks about that. They did a really sneaky thing and filmed half the movie in Hong Kong, like the whole end battle. But then they the movie flopped over here because people start getting Transformers fatigue, and then bam, the movie did instantly well in China. But then they didn't film in China for they filmed in Scotland and a bunch of other places in this movie, and the movie flopped because it did bad in China. and the West. So that's a little fun fact that Age of Extinction actually technically flopped in uh America, and we almost never got The Last Night, which wouldn't have led to Bumblebee, or maybe it would have, but I don't know. We almost didn't get this movie.
It's like everybody values those certain values.
Yeah, everyone values, knighthood, brotherhood, uh, all that other crap he said.
I enjoyed this film a lot because quite a bit was filmed in my hometown, Oxford.
Yeah, that's why she likes it. He didn't know that. He's like, we've already hooked you, sucker. That's the face he got on right now. Can anyone else relate? That is totally what he is saying right now. He's like, we got you.
So it was very nice seeing all of that.
Yep. That was the marketing tactic. Yep. Filming places, so they all go to see this god awful movie
on the big screen.
Yeah.
What were the kind of the benefits of filming in the UK? What were the things that were really kind of cool about that?
This is
UK
classic.
has such unique architecture. I mean, in the United States, we're such a young country, relatively.
He just really just. Why would you film in the UK other than the United States? Oh, we're such a young country, us Americans, and then the architecture in London is just.
The UK has such unique architecture. I mean, in the United States, we're such a young country, relatively speaking, and so I think the variety here is also spectacular.
I want to point this out. This movie takes place in like 50 different places. They went to Chicago. They went to Scotland. They went to the UK. They went everywhere in this effing movie. I forget where they filmed the King Arthur segments, but they filmed like in a lot of different parts of the world, like crazy amounts of the world, and like the ocean and all that. Like they went to like at least 3 to 4 or 5 different countries, like not just different states, like different countries for this movie to try and like sucker in people, and it had one of the biggest budgets and it flopped horribly. For The Last Night, at least. The Seed. Yeah, but I thought that was funny. France, that's another one. Yeah. So at least 4 off the top of my head.
So we shot in a church built in 1240. We shot in a castle in Scotland. We shot on the Isle of Skye. We went to Stonehenge, and these things are legendary, and they're also
They're legendary. Like we have all these exotic locations to like go to, and notice how Rise of the Beast had like New York and they had Peru. They didn't effing go to like Scotland. They didn't go to like 17 different locations. They just had like 2. They had 2 like main locations, like small town in effing like New York, Brooklyn. Then they went to Peru. Bumblebee movie stayed in one spot. And then in this movie, it's like we're going here, here, here. Like they do so much like world hopping. I really, unless it's like a movie that really leans into it and does it well, I really do not like world hopping. Unless it's like cool, like Rise of the Beast, I liked it because they got on Stratosphere, and I thought that was cool. I like how the Autobots have like their own transportation, their own like, and he's his own character. I really like that. Reminds me of G1 when they get on like Skylinks or Omega Supreme or like Cosmos to like go to space or go to the other side of the world quickly, or get inside Metroplex or Fort Max, like that kind of thing. I really like that. But then like this, the Autobots just kind of appear. They just kind of go places. Yeah.
visually very stunning. And so
It was really
it
only
really
in 2,
gave the
Rise of the
texture
Beast.
of the movie a whole nother experience, and we were hoping for that.
And kind of
Maximal
touching on
Planet, yeah, but that's true. That's true.
history as well. We see
You're right about that.
some of Bumblebee's past, and Bumblebee, I believe, his spin-off movie is filming.
Yeah, they talk about the Bumblebee movie. It's this really out of effing pocket thing
Next
here.
month
Listen to
starts
this. Listen to
filming.
this.
Starts in August, yes.
Can you give us any kind of idea of what to expect from his solo adventures?
Well, I think it's. I don't want to give away too much about it, but I think we are making a very distinctly different kind of Transformers movie. It's a more intimate movie. It's a little bit like Iron Giant, which I worked with on many years ago. It is a smaller story, but it's still about these larger issues, and these still the same sort of titanic clashes occur. But it's a female lead. The relationship that she and Bumblebee develop is very different than one we've seen before. And so I think people are going to love the intimacy of that movie, in contrast to still some of the big wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, you know?
Yeah, I mean, one.
So essentially, what he said is, despite the fact that it's a woman, I think people will still enjoy the movie. That's that's what I heard when I first heard him say that. I was like, what? Wait, what? It's more intimate, like, like different Transformers movie. I think other than the fact of woman plays the female lead, it'll be a good movie. Like, what are you saying, Lorenzo? What are you saying? You know what I mean? It's like in one place, and like most of those are CGI. But like I mean, going to like practical locations and like having the movie set in like one place, you know?
One of the things that's very popular right now because of the superhero genre is a shared universe. So getting everyone together for a team up movie, then splitting everyone off. But is that kind of a
Bumblebee's
challenge
the
for
lead.
Transformers to take
Yeah, I know, but like, why does he say it like this? Like, despite it's a woman, I think people will still like it.
a Transformer out of that ensemble?
All right.
Well, we're going to find that out. But no,
Look at him smirking. It's like, you know how the Avengers like have that big movie where they come together? Like that's the shared universe stuff. Like, you think Transformers can get in on that? His money turns to like Mr. Krabs dollar signs, like cha-ching. Yeah, I think we can probably do
I
that.
think this movie opened it up. You know, the whole idea of bringing the Arthurian legend into it sort of
The whole idea of bringing King Arthur's legend into it. Yeah.
said you could do a lot of different things with Transformers that we really weren't so sure about at first, and frankly didn't have the imagination in a way of getting there until our fifth movie.
I'm glad you didn't have the imagination in the first few movies, dude. Imagine, like in Dark of the Moon, they have like King Arthur and his knights and like all this other junk. It's like, God, what were they thinking, dude?
You know, and when you see little glimpses of Bumblebee in World War II, you're like, wow, Bumblebee, you know. So you
When you see glimpses of Bumblebee in World War II, you think, wow, Bumblebee. Yeah, you want to try that one again, Lorenzo? Dude, I could have him do this interview better. Are you kidding me? When I first saw that, me and my friend were like dying laughing in the movie theater. We were like, Bumblebee killed the Nazis! Bumblebee killed Hitler. What the hell, man? You can't just show that for like 10 seconds then leave and not explain anything. What the hell was that about? That's the closest we'll ever get to like Hearts of Steel, at least for a
could
while.
see that as a standalone idea, as there are plenty out there that exist.
Yeah, see, what he's thinking is we have a movie where Bumblebee's in World War II with Hot Rod and Ironhide, and then that's a solo movie. And then you have Optimus in France, that's a solo movie. And then you have this movie and that movie, that's more money, I mean movies. And SpongeBob, I was thinking after we do the Bumblebee solo movie, we could have a Starscream solo movie and a Megatron solo movie. Which I would love that if done right. But he wants it for a different reason than I want it. I want it because I'm like, dude, if they did a Soundwave solo movie, like that would sell because Soundwave's like everyone's favorite Decepticon, pretty much. Mainly, yeah, the watch you killed Hitler. Yeah, I remember that. But still, like all the allies and loading up Bumblebee, like go and like kill the Nazis was stupid. It's like a meme. It's like Bumblebee. Where were you during World War II Nazi Germany? And then like he was there. He was fighting on the front lines. Stupid. It's just Screen Rant just babbling. They're feeding into this guy's ego. I believe they're like in
I think
cahoots, dude.
that's where the shared universe notion plays out in it.
Yeah, the shared universe notion. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? You rebooted. After Dark of the Moon, you couldn't have let Good Enough Alone had to make more, had to push the envelope, then it crashed, and now there's massive fatigue. People give Marvel such a pass. I don't understand it. They're like, oh, superhero movie fatigue. Marvel, yeah, all these new Marvel movies we're just so fatigued. That's why the movies are bad. And then it's like, what about the Bumblebee movie? How it nearly flopped at the box office? And it's like, oh no, Transformers sucks. It's like that movie probably sucked because it had heart and actually had a good director and actually had style to it and all this other stuff is like, see, this is why G1 accurate Transformers and like actual character development is bad, and it should have just been CGI action. I'm like, do you think maybe we had Transformers fatigue, considering we had 5 movies that varied in quality, and the last 2 were god awful? And I'd argue like 1 is good. I have a lot of nostalgia from when I acknowledge its problems, but like I grew up with the first movie. That was my introduction to Transformers, and I'll always be thankful for that. And there's like I have a lot of deep stuff about that movie that I won't get into, personal stuff about that movie, why I love that movie so much despite its problems. But then the second movie was garbage, right? Like almost the all way through, they just took ideas that sucked. Third movie takes like like 3/4 of its runtime to get good, and they sprinkle in good scenes, like the Optimus and Sentinel back and forth. I love that. I hope Transformers 1 has a lot of that. Fourth one I liked a lot as a kid when I saw it, and now I'm like, I liked it because I was like, wow, they actually focus on the Transformers more. Age of Extinction really does focus more on the Transformers, and they brought up some interesting stuff about Optimus, but the human characters, oh my god, dude. And then like Lockdown was kind of cool. Uh, they like didn't really show the whole. They didn't show a lot of Autobot deaths, but they showed like enough to like, kind of get the gist of it. Uh, there was a lot of weird stuff going on in that movie. The Dinobots were okay, but at the same time, I preferred like better designs. My face is my warrant. My face is my face. My warrant is my warrant. Age of Extinction, yeah, had problems, but like at times I like Age of Extinction more than Dark of the Moon, and I'll say that. I'll say that, and I'll take the burden that comes with that. Like peak Dark of the Moon can't like peak Age of Extinction can't touch the end of Dark of the Moon. I rewatched it and I was like, yeah, I understand. It is just nonstop action. I really did like the whole depressing like without the Autobots, and they really didn't shy away from it. It was like, wow, everything's effing sucks. And they didn't shy away from that. They weren't like, yay, the Autobots! They were like, it sucked. People, like, there were skeletons in the street. I don't know how that was still, like, PG-13 or whatever it was. Yeah, we could've. That would've been cool. That's the thing, whenever I hear about that, I'm like, why didn't you do that? That would've been cool. They could have had, like, this massive Quintesson instead of Quintessa. That would've been way cooler. And it made people like me happy. And the thing is, it didn't look like the G1 Quintessons. It was like a mix, and it was just cool. I like when stuff's accurate to, like, yeah, exactly. I like when uh stuff is accurate, but I also don't mind when they change stuff. Like Blitzwing, I didn't mind that change. I'm not here sitting here like, oh, everything needs to be G1. I grew up with animated. I'd love if everything looked like animated. But uh I'm not a G1er by any stretch of imagination, but there's something so timeless about those designs, and you can kind of mold them into whatever you want. Use it as a base, then build up from that. You can do whatever you want, in my opinion. That's why Cybertron games are so revered. That's why animated, like Prime, like everything is just so good. Anyways.
And Age of Extinction obviously had set up for this movie by kind of mentioning the Knights and alluding to them, and then Optimus Prime leaving to find his creators.
Yes.
And then in this movie,
Yeah, look at him. Yes, that we did that. Yes, we did do that. That exactly. This is why you're my favorite, Screen Rant. You make those articles like the Transformers timeline, and you do those videos. Yes, exactly. That's what we meant to do. I really do think Michael Bay and like Spielberg and all that, they go movie by movie. They really did. They went the first movie was a hit. They did second movie, there was a writer strike during the second movie. They had no idea what was happening. The third movie, they like had to pick up the pieces and make something. They did that. Fourth movie, they had no idea what was happening. Michael Bay left. And then like they were struggling to try and like make 4 Age of Extinction. Michael Bay came back because he's like, this is my baby, I gotta fix it. And then they were like, what the hell is happening? Then the fifth one, even more so.
maybe there's a teaser that they haven't yet uncovered all the secrets on Earth.
Yes.
Dude, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of uncovering the secrets on Earth. I want to uncover the secrets on effing Eucharis, the Beast Wars planet. I want like to go to the freaking Speedia 500. I want to like go to Aquatron or like go to the underwater seas of Quintessa and like freaking meet the Sharkticons and like have a savage battle. I want to sift through the planet of junk and find like remnants of like other societies and meet these immortal freaking weird TV watching beings. I want to go to the giant Titan planet. I want to go to the Minicon homeworld and freaking play with them, like Chow Garden. I want to do all this stuff. I don't want to be on Earth anymore. Get me off this planet. uh yeah, that is yeah.
So is that already plotted out, that the eventual uncover?
And also, they say all this stuff like Earth has so many secrets. They keep writing new secrets. It's not like, oh yeah, you found all of them. No, they would have kept making more secrets on Earth. It's like, oh, the Allspark. Oh, the Allspark, and it revives Megatron so he can go find the Matrix. Oh, the Matrix revives Sentinel, so Sentinel and the Ark and the Pillars can open up a portal to Cybertron. And then, oh well, the Knights have been here and the Transformers have been here for years, and then freaking the Dragon Transformer and then the sea the lockdown brings and like their extinction level, they killed the dinosaurs, and then whoa, no way, it turns out that they've been here this whole time, and there's the Staff of Merlin, which was a Transformers artifact. Like, I'm sick of it. They just keep writing new things, and then the Sea of Atlantis. The Lost Sea of Atlantis was the Transformers thing. Like, I'm just so done.
Of that
No,
secret?
not necessarily. I mean, we have some ideas, but that may or may not play out.
Also, the Lost Sea of Atlantis being a Transformers thing, they could have done a really cool thing with G1. G1 did something like that. They had, like, the freaking Atlanteans and the Decepticons teaming up. I love that episode. We should watch that.
Into the next movie, we're really
The
waiting to see
Talisman,
how the
yeah,
audience
all this
responds to
BS,
movie,
dude.
what elements that they really love. 'Cause
And then Unicron was in the Earth. Like, you're kidding me, dude. How does no one figure out any of this stuff?
one of the things that we found is
You can throw a rock in the Bayverse and hit a Cybertronian artifact, dude.
filmmakers there was a great freedom to suddenly break sort of the simplistic Decepticon versus Autobots, and now Arthurian legend, now Knights, and a huge.
Is he talking about the Primes? There's like the 13 Primes, and then now the Knights and humans. Ah, yes, the humans.
Have a real role, and that was really exciting for us. So
No, it
I
wasn't.
think we want to keep pushing out. So I don't think you can anticipate that necessarily we'll do a movie in sequence.
Where'd you kind of start with coming up with
Every single movie until Bumblebee has been in a straight line.
Transformers? Did you start
They were gonna do a World War II like fighter jet like gone missing, like who was a transformer, which I thought was kind of interesting. They did a bunch of stuff like that, or they had planned and then they didn't do it. But yeah, uh, I keep hearing about this one movie, Straight Line. That's what it felt
With
like, but it
a
it
particular
wasn't. It
image or a
was like a
particular technique or
zigzag
just a single
that like
idea?
spirals and like
I
overlaps
think each
itself.
one has been slightly different, but usually it's some kind of emotional construct. You know, first movie was boy gets car.
And yeah, I don't know. It's just you can do so many cool things, and it just felt like it was like they went underwater. There was like a Cybertronian like city, and it was Atlantis, and the staff was in there for some reason. That I don't think they explained that. And then Optimus takes the staff. The staff rises up, and the knights were like effing guarding it, and then Optimus kills the knights, and then they just leave. It's like, we not going to talk how Atlantis is just real and it was a Transformers thing? It's just Atlantis has rose out of the water Autobots. It's time to leave and never talk about it ever again. It's gonna
Is
be
sort of
that.
where it started, you know, in this one, I think it took on a larger ambition, which was both the fusing of the Arthurian legend with the Transformers legend. They, ironically, they stand for quite the same things: honor, courage, brotherhood.
Transformers and King Arthur stood for the same thing. Is that what you're trying to tell me? They stand for quite the same thing: honor, courage, brotherhood. Yeah, that's that's one interpretation of it. He's such a weirdo, dude. The stuff that spews out of this man's mouth. Can we get? Oh man.
You know, truth. So
Truth. He like answers his own question. It's like true or false. Transformers and King Arthur and his knights fought for the same thing: honor, courage, and brotherhood. Truth. Yeah, I'm gonna go true on that one.
you start, and then it just starts getting bigger on you, you know, and so it's really fun.
Yeah.
There's a sort of a discovery to it.
What the hell was that interview, bro? What the hell was that? But if I can find a really bad one, we'll read it. Oh, this one's a classic. 10 Bumblebee powers and abilities he's missing after 7 years of Transformers movies. And they show Cyberverse and really weird. What the hell? I can still see the white and everything. This is like a mistake I would make. Your screen rant. Range of weaponry, live action, haven't utilized. Alright. Shock Stingers from Animated. He he really does. He feels like an intern. It's so effing weird, dude. Anyways, this one I agree with. His shock stingers, I absolutely loved it in Animated. It just has this random picture of Bumblebee, but like I don't know what this is supposed to be. But yeah, I love that. I agree with that one. I would place it higher though. Shoulder mounted chain guns. Now, let's look up what the name of this article is. Powers and abilities. Would you call this a power? Is this a superpower to anyone? Oh, the shoulder mounted chain guns, of course, my favorite superpower. Like if like an X-Men had that, like, hey bub, what's your superpower? Oh, hey, Wolverine. Yeah, I got the shoulder-mounted chain guns. Well, that's pretty cool. Don't let me stop you. Anyways, energized jackhammer from Rescue Bots. What the hell is this supposed to be, man? Would you call this a superpower? This is like a stupid toy gimmick. Not even a good one. Also, in the DS version of Transformers, at least for the first movie Time game, he had the chain guns. This is just a toy gimmick for Bumblebee, like a random toy gimmick again. But like what? Kid-friendly take on the giant alien robots that had the Autobots going up against natural disasters as much as the evil Decepticons in the series. Why does he need this? When would he use that in the live-action movies ever?
Bumblebee, Unicron, he's approaching planet Earth. You must stop him.
I don't know how, Prime.
Use your energy on Jackhammer, Bumblebee.
And he just freaking mines Unicron like a freaking Minecraft entity. Ninja Stars. This was like in the second the most recent Bayverse movie, and why does he randomly have this picture of that guy after we know what he did? But like he used him like once in the movie, and I think he looks kind of stupid. I'm gonna be honest. Like this is stupid. Can I? Hold on. I don't know if I'm about to make people mad. I do not like this Bumblebee. Let's look at the car. I want to see the car. This is great. I love this. It was like the Stealth Force one or the Stealth B. I love that. This is trash. This is garbage. I hate this. I do not like that for Bumblebee. Once again, this is great. I love this. Like, yeah, I like this. This looks good. I enjoyed that. Then he immediately effing turns into whatever the hell the other one was. Like, I really did like when it had this. Is it called Octane? Octane E. Oh, so it is. You're right. Why has he got? This is a bit big. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm weird. I guess I liked it when he had that, and then they ruined it. They gave him like a crappy design afterward. And this makes no sense story-wise because he's in the building, the KSI building. KSI. Stinger was made to be a better version of Bumblebee. Bumblebee proves he's better by scanning him and looking like Stinger, copying Stinger. That makes no sense. I hate that. Invisibility. That was never his ability. He never had that unless you played multiplayer and made a Bumblebee class. I have Helldivers 2 open once. But yeah, he never had that. That's not his power. That's Cliffjumper's power. Acting as a prequel, the events link there's his home planet, Cybertron, revving on Earth, Scout class. Yeah, so he was a scout. So in multiplayer, you could make him have it. But like, why? Stupid. Sting shot. They do not show this in action other than yet again another toy. Stingers? Agree. Herd agree. He needs stingers in live action. That would be sick. But effing, what is this? Sorry, my friend texted me. The this is a horrible list. Ocean Storm Battle Armor. We need this. This is a list, by the way, in case you didn't know. Powers he is missing in live action. They think also it's not missing in live action if he used it in the 4th movie and it sucked. This is just stuff like, oh, he effing stuff he just random list. This list sucks. This sucks. Cyberverse. I don't know what toy this is, but this, he does not need this in live action. Megatron, I would love to see him get the kind of like tidal wave upgrade. Other than that, no. Goldbug alternate mode. Yes, I agree with this. Goldbug in live action would be awesome if they ever do like a Shattered Glass movie. I would love that. I love Goldbug. Goldbug is my favorite character in Shattered Glass. The Cybertronian staff. You just stupid, or did they forget? Like, no one cares. This staff, I hated this effing staff, and when the little I've watched of Rid 2015. Spark armor. The Eagle Shot bow. Also, is this effing Galvatron in the background? Anyways, a bow would be kind of cool for B. I wouldn't mind having him like have a bow, but at the same time I don't care. Like, this is a horrible list. Like, that's it. It's over. Like, what was the point of that? A lot of these are just like filler, like blah articles, and they're just boring. Look, I can speedrun this. Autobots, Decepticons, Maximals, Predacons, or Terracons, the Knights, and the effing Quintessons. I don't know. That's it. 8 biggest plot holes. There's more than 8. Freaking, we'll play a game soon. Transformers 1 connected to the live action movies every single time, bro. Every single time. They also claim Bayverse is like just effing, I don't know. Cobra Commander is good. I'll say that. That's the one time they pushed G.I. Joe, and I agree with it. I love the Cobra Commander book. I don't know. What happened this name with Maggie? What does it look like without Michael Bay? Probably better, honestly. I guarantee they're gonna be like, oh yeah, he should have been silent. Oh, you posted stop motion? Alright, let's check it out. How do I show this? Okay, here's what I'll do. Okay. You're gonna watch Plague's stop motion animation he did. I used to make so much stuff like this when I was a kid. I see what you're trying to do with the effects, like how, like the fire breath and lighting up and stuff. Sorry, that last that image is really funny. Anyways, yeah. But are we done dunking on Screen Rant? Yeah, what if, dude? The best Transformers movie came out 5 years ago today. I wonder which one it is. Is it Bumblebee? It's Bumblebee. Okay. I agree. Best live action? For sure. It's like kinda tied with the 86 movie for me. I don't know. Let's see, who deserves solo films? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it is no one who hasn't already appeared in a live action movie. Optimus Prime. Yep. Mirage. Don't think so. RC. Also don't think so. Primal. He deserves like a Beast Wars movie. Rise of the Beast wasn't a Beast Wars movie. Cheetor. Also just Beast Wars movie. Sentinel Prime. Just no, but Transformers 1. Hot Shot. Hot Shot would not. It would be awesome, but at the same time, I don't know. They'd have to do so much to make it work. People would just compare it to Bumblebee because modern audiences don't know who Hot Shot is. Transformers, he's still missing. I love these. Get this out of my face, Screen Rant. Screen Rant account to keep reading. No. No. No, Screen Rant. No! 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 F you, Screen Rant. I ain't effing doing it. Yeah, that was awesome. That was an awesome stop motion play. See, I used to do stuff like that when I was a kid, so if you want, you should definitely keep like going at it to try and like, make it. I think if you do like the effects, if you get editing down, like editing and effects and stuff, it'll be great. Like you'll go far. Is this capturing properly? I don't think so. Now it is. We're continuing Darkwatch. Anyways, that's at Scream Rant. F you. Anyways, we're continuing. We're on, doesn't say the chapter. Darkwatch. Are we not continuing? Single player. Cowboy. I guess. I don't know. We all remember what happened? We got to that one town and that girl is helping us or whatever. The girl who insta-died. I don't know if this will be a long or short stream, but I don't know. Also, I really do appreciate everyone who's watched the new video. The new video is doing pretty good. It's almost at 200 views in like a day, which is huge W. And I showed like a little tiny excerpt from that video, but yeah, I really do appreciate it. Oh yeah, we were here.
DARKWATCH sent a platoon of regulators in here. They ain't been heard from since. It's our job to find them, or at least kill whatever killed them.
I'm a cowboy. On a steel side.
Just to watch her walk away.
I forgot he said that. I just sit there and let her walk away. That guy thought so too.
They're everywhere!
Yeah, I remember how to play. How the hell do I play?
Watch what you do, blood.
Get over here, buddy. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I have not played this game forever. I'm rusty. Smells melee. Oh, it's. There we go. Play a little bit Darkwatch, and then I don't know, if I feel like playing something else, I'll play something else. I'll play Overlord, but also at the same time play that. I was thinking about maybe playing Call of the Future, I'm gonna be honest. Am I stuck? Okay, I'm not. Yeah. Yo, it has physics. Let's go. First-person shooters really just did not work well on this console, to be honest. No, you guys have been waiting for Darkwatch. Now it's finally here. Did that not blow up? Blow up. Someone at Blizzard definitely played this game to make Ash. Exactly. Apparently.
Did you get him?
Get who? Apparently we're getting some reactivate news soon. Which
Your
lines
turn,
up with
rookie. Get down there and buy me some
Bravo
time.
Gamer said. So, I don't know. Might need to take back some words. Am I jumping back? Bro! It like pushed me off the map. Do I release him? I'll release him. Because I'm a good guy. Am I doing evil or good route? I can't remember. This game is scary. A little bit. Go to hell, boy. Call of the Future, yeah, I gotta also finish Call of the Future, I know. We'll get to it, we'll get to it. Bro, even Swizz, he doesn't want to play that after game. I don't blame him. There's so many. So many are spawning. Bro. Die. Just blow up. Yeah, okay. Bro, he wouldn't die.
Your turn, rookie. Get down there and
Buy me some time. Don't play Mr. Nice Guy. There's so many. Is the game too loud? Let me know if the game's too loud. Bro, please! They just keep infinitely spawning. Yeah, go to hell, buddy.
Come and get some, you're all gonna die.
Bro, I just need you to, like, explode. I need you to just die in a blaze of glory. Dude, I would stream so often if I could stream my Switch. I had a thing so you could do it. I swear I did, but I just don't know where it is. I would just shiny hunt and play like Legends Kira. God, I can't believe we're getting Zygarde. It's just like Legends Kira was just engraved into my head. It's like, yeah, there's no way we're not getting Kira.
It's open. Let's get out of here.
Yes, I would like to save. Yes. What was my guy's name again? It was like something really cool. What's the main character's name? I probably,
Not bad.
I don't know.
All right, let's move out.
Where did you come from?
They got us pinned like rats!
Are you shooting me? Are you shooting me? Rookie. It is not Rookie. I feel like it's Judas or something like that. I don't know why. It's definitely not.
This is where we split up. Go on ahead and draw their fire. I'll circle around the other way and meet you at the top. Lazarus has marks all over the place. You've got some work to do.
It is not rookie though. I know. What the hell's that? New gun? New gun, new me? Hold on. The Rook. I'm searching it up. It's going to bother me. DARKWATCH main character. Jericho Cross. That's what it was. That's what it effing was. Jericho Cross. Like I said, sick name. You said it yourself. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. Jeff. Jericho Cross is a really cool weapon name. No.
Not bad.
Not bad.
All right, let's
Except for
move
the
out.
part where you died.
They got us pinned like rats.
Nice work. Move out.
My name's Jericho Cross.
Well, at least it's not going to waste. We're getting the most out of it, so we don't have to hurt its main pigs.
This is where we split up.
Is it?
Look for another way through.
Oh yeah, that one lady's in my head because she died. I gotta help you, Jericho Cross. It's like, why? It's so effing zoomed. Ooh. Now hear me out. This is mighty cool.
Come on, you puss bags. Is that all you got?
This game got a remake or a new game. It would be so cool. Rocket launcher. It's just a janky PS2, which I kind of do enjoy jank at the same time. What the hell
We have to knock
now?
out the marks to stop the banshees.
Of course I do. The know, it's a type of video I want to make more of, but I feel like it's becoming harder and harder the more I make. The IDW headcanon videos, and they all do really well. So it's like, oh man, people like them. I like making them. Win-win. But they're so hard to make because I'm running out of characters. I'm running out of actors who I actually feel like embody those characters, and then being able to find clips of that character saying stuff that is in character.
Take out the last marks. That should do the trick.
If you watch those videos, I do go over like a lot of the characters. Oh, quick strike. This whole game is a quick strike moment. You know it. Oh, I didn't pick up the fresh ammo. Burn. Oops. Can I break this? Hello. Vengeance. The screen.
Take out the last marks. That should do the trick.
Kablam! Okay. I've not gone that far in 2015. I watched, I think, season 1, or at least a little bit of it. I might have skipped around a few episodes because I got bored. And I was like, okay, the Megatronus arc, I cannot wait for this. And then it was like, just kind of eh. I was like, how do you... Never mind. I was about to say, how do you make Megatronus boring? And then I remembered Bayverse exists. He has a way better design than Bayverse, though. I just don't know why his colors is that. It should have been like more black and red, more the.
You're on your
just
own now, Cross.
Gray and
See you
dark
at the
blue.
trading post, if you're lucky.
If you're lucky, she cut out. She like had to get her sentence out. If you're lucky. See you at the train post crossing. If you're lucky. Like why was there fade out on her voice? Dude, the Fallen effing, I don't know. Then Optimus is so
Trust her
underpowered in that.
at all.
Went from taking on Unicron and like Megatron. Oh,
You got a
whoops.
sick sense of humor, Cross.
I got a sixth sense of humor. They're all running at me. What was I supposed to do, bro? Come on. No, you know what?
God help us!
She is so lucky they kept running, otherwise I was gonna rocket launch him. I did not care. All over, dude. He corpse launched. Prime is Motormaster. The Stunticons had pretty decent designs in that shot. I've seen clips, like out of context clips, and I pretty much like pieced together what happens.
It's hell on earth.
What? Bliss is half mad with fear. Suffers from Lazarus Malekith's taint. She begs for her life. Take her soul for your own. I'll help. Fear. The fear power terrifies most enemies. Some foes will merely laugh it off, though be careful. Oh, I want evil powers, actually. Fear me! Where am I supposed to go after that? Am I stupid? Go in here. Oh, you go over here. Go Bluey. I want evil. Sorry. Turning people, like, into my allies sounds cool.
Careful. Something's coming.
Something's coming. Who's that guy? That guy looks sick. This is Evan Scarecrow if he went on freaking ab crunches. We don't talk about that. Listen. I made a little mistake, alright?
Let them come.
I'm almost at 200 videos, which is crazy. But the thing is, it counts streams, videos, and shorts, so I don't know. If you want to count it. Dude, if I could effing animate, I would. I always think about that, like, should I try to get into animation? But it seems hard, and I don't have any good softwares to do it. But if I could do, like, animations, I'd probably just do, like, I don't know.
Careful.
I'd just make Transformers
Something's
stuff,
coming.
really. I'd be like, here's Cosmos, he's the main character. Or make one of those, like, music kind of videos. Not like a meme video. But like, kind of like, you ever see the Shattered Glass, like Starscream and Jetfire video with the music, like that one, which is really good? I'd effing make that.
No! No!
Yes, yes.
You can't just let these people die.
I'm not. Some of them might die unintentionally. These guys have such cool effing designs. Run right into him. Good plan, good plan. Nice one. Sick. Good plan. You're winning. I'm just gonna keep punching them. Yeah, but Bethesda like gave this game the
All
gym
hell's breaking
treatment.
loose
That'd be
here.
cool.
You have to make a stand.
No, I don't. I have a rocket launcher. I don't have to do anything. You did the classic. Oh, that's like the Halo animation. That's literally Halo. Look at this. That's literally Halo. I don't care what anyone says. They just ripped that from Halo. Even looks like a Spartan launcher. But just like crosses and stuff on it. I think Destiny also has that animation. Dude, I'm like... I seen a trailer for Destiny, like Guardian games, I'm like, wow. If there's one thing Bungie's good at now, and always has been good at, the talent has not been lost for making good trailers that make you want to play their games. Like, just the most fun, action-packed, like, synced up trailers. They've always been good at it. And I will give them credit all the time. Like, I will never not give them credit. Their animations, their trailers, they still hold up. Almost all of them. No matter what it is, they can turn something so mundane, like, we're adding one new Crucible map in emotes, and, like, I don't know, like, we're removing Gambit maps. They can make that seem cool. But then you actually get in the game, it sucks. Checkpoint. I don't know how long this stream will be. I kind of want to do a short-ish stream.
Take out these snipers so we can breach the wall.
Okay.
All together now. Keep it up, regulators.
Regulators. Forgot we were called that. Kind of a stupid name.
Cover me. Fire in the hole.
Oh.
I'm getting low on ammo. Reapers.
The melee. Do me a favor and epic melee. In fact, don't even shoot. Unless they're like coming at you and I can't help you.
Great to see you, Cross. Knew you'd make it.
Sure you did.
Cover me, dead man.
I thought that first girl was gonna be the love interest. I think it's her, but I feel like she's gonna betray us at some point. Maybe I watched too many movies.
This mission is a total mess. Typical Darkwatch foul.
Ah, yes, hello. Oh, wait, from Discord? I thought you were just saying from Sylvie and Thrasha, but are you that one guy from Discord with the similar name? Ah, I see. Yeah, hey, what's up? I'm playing some Darkwatch. Welcome. Bam! Get out of here. Hello. Earlier in the stream, we were, well, I was mostly bowed mouth and like screen rant.
Take what you need.
Because I'm at war.
The Darkwatch will pay the bill.
The Darkwatch will pay the bill. Nothing much. Like I said, we just kind of trashed on Screen Rant because I hate Screen Rant and I'm at war with them. It's a running bit on my channel that's starting to like not be a bit because I genuinely do not like Screen Rant. And now we're playing some Darkwatch, which is a game I started up like a few months ago, I want to say.
Where the hell are you going?
What do you mean, where am I going? We're being shot at by snipers. What are you doing? It's like Cowboy Doom. Like with vampires and stuff. You basically are Blade. Jericho Cross.
Lazarus has a mark in there. That's the source. It's like they're worshiping it.
If there was a totem
move
that
on.
gave me eternal life until someone effing destroyed it, then yeah, I'd effing worship that too. Where did you say it was? I don't even know where that cutscene happened. I'm gonna be real. Look at this guy teabag. Get out of here. Yeah, but this game's pretty fun. It's on the PS2. I play a lot of retro games. Is it this way? Sure, I was over here and she was like, "Get over here, Cross, don't leave me." Totem of Undying. Ooh, the range rifle? I do rather like the range rifle. I'm effing taking it. Taking it with me.
There it is. That's the mark.
There we go.
They're all gone, Cross. We did it.
We did
We should
it.
do this more often.
Bless you, Cross.
Where the hell is she going? We should do this more often. Walks through a portal. Never to be seen again. Dude, I can't believe I went like 2 weeks without uploading. Most I ever gone was like 9-10 days.
Don't
That
forget
was
who's in
pushing.
charge here.
Brown Bridge.
I know your game. We're both after the same thing.
Are we?
Stick with me. We'll show them all who's boss.
I feel like she doesn't know what I'm after.
Pleased to meet you, Regulator Cross.
Huh. Invasion?
The ends justify the means,
Science.
Regulator.
Call me Ocean Master.
Don't you have a job to do?
Yes, I'm doing it.
God made big men and God made small men. But this here makes them equal.
Shotgun.
August shotgun's good for this job.
You got style, rookie.
Cool. Big Ben. Reference.
Here's hoping this is a one-way trip. Half-breed. Foolish.
That's mean. Bro, they hate me. They're racist. I always love that in games like this where like you join up with like the good guys but they're all a-holes to the main character. And then times when the main character like betrays them, they're like, "Why would you betray us? I can't think of one single good reason why." It's like, you literally are racist.
It's a burial ground. Looks like the dead aren't resting in peace.
Legit haters, yeah. Man, get out of here. I got the dualies.
Look for another way through.
I'm sorry, but you know what they say. I really want the freaking thing that creates friends out of enemies. Wait, what? Oh, I remember you. Not today. Not today, Galvatron. Shoots Demolisher.
Look out!
A little bit late on that one. She call them bangers? That was
Jericho,
not a banger.
watch out!
Oh no. Why did it make a gong sound? Why did me breaking that pot go gong? Like the stereotypical freaking Japanese gong sound. That's funny. Da 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 da. That's funny. How about you blow up? Yes, Rico Kabu. What's that?
This is it. Hold your
Guess I don't
ground.
get that.
Head down that passage.
This passage? There was a dead end. Oh well. The passage. Yeah, you have something to say? That was a sick riff. Fine, I'll help ya. Mystic armor. That's cool. Blood for the blood god. Ow.
This was a
I
peaceful
really,
village.
And go on. This was a peaceful village. I care why.
God, they've been overrun.
Oh, my armor goes away? That's kind of lame. Dude, Cosmos needs to be in more media. That's just a fact.
Careful. Something's coming. people were allies of the Darkwatch.
And now they're not. Cosmos he's the best Transformers character. That's just fact. What do you guys think about reactivate soon, though? True. I really do hope, because they had the effing spoilers for Earthspark. I'm gonna spoil the final episode. They had the effing Sharkticons from another dimension in Earthspark. And I was like, alright, this show's starting to get real good. Apparently, according to many of the big Transformers Reactivate content creators, we could be seeing something about Reactivate very soon, this month. And Hasbro just so happens to post that they're doing a Hasbro Pulse like every week or something like that. Every like week and a half.
Find some cover.
No. I got a job to do. Yeah, but apparently we could be seeing Reactivate soon. I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming. Tomorrow is a stream from Hasbro. And then, like, I think the 14th is a stream and the 29th is a stream. You got something to say? It's something like that. I'll find the actual numbers in just a second. What the actual hell are you supposed to be? Oh my god, he's tall. He's tall as hell. He's an Enderman! Oh my god, they're literally Endermen. Like an Enderman. They actually do laugh at you. That's awesome. I thought they were kidding. Yeah, a lot of people think they're gonna show off Reactivate figures and maybe be like, maybe a little bit of tidbit of gameplay. I mean, when they showed the back of the box, it did have new screenshots, so that's something. These look like, what do they look like? They look like something. I'm thinking of something. Like, kind of like Killer Croc, but there's like a specific video game or something I'm thinking of. Ooh. Let me, you know what? I'll look it up for you right now. Let's go to the man himself. Fun fact, that's my art. People already probably know that, but my art isn't a DPZ Luna thumbnail, and he asked me to do it, so it's not like he yoinked it. Which I was like, dude, yes, absolutely. Look, March 7th, March 14th, the 21st, and 20th. Oh, okay, never mind. It is every week. Every week is a Hasbro Pulse fan stream. And they said something like, we're gonna be celebrating the 40th anniversary of Transformers. So it's Reactivate, Transformers 1, maybe some Earthspark Season 2. Bot Season 2 would be great, but we're not getting that. We're so not getting it. But, like, all that stuff. OnlyFans. No. No. Steve, no. Anyways, yeah. So, that's pretty cool. I'm excited. I might stream it. I might not. I don't know. I'm not a toy guy. That's the thing. I say that, and I'm looking at Studio Series Bumblebee movie Megatron. But I like usually buy my stuff from thrift stores. If I see like a toy from a thrift store, I'll probably get it. Because usually like $2, I'm like, oh my god, no way they have like this guy or whatever. Yeah, but I've been killing it. I said this to Swizz. I'm a side character, and I know I'm a side character, but I love the fact I'm like a background character. So if you look his art right now, like, or his thumbnail is my art, and he uses my little PNG in a lot of his videos. I hope he doesn't mind me showing this.
Of the transform.
Right here in the bottom, he doesn't use the VTuber anymore, which I'm a little bit sad about, but he does use my art right here. And whenever he's talking, is the little guy I made him. If you go over to TF Reaper, I made this character for him. He was like commissioning me, and I was like, "What do you want?" He's like, do you know Dino from or Dino from Dark of the Moon? I went, yeah. He's like, yeah, I want that. I was like, okay, I'll do you one better. So I pretty much looked at Dino from Dark of the Moon. I drew this, and his kind of like classic pose where he's like, so cool. But I gave him like a Reaper siphon and like a skull mask, and I thought that was really cool, and he really liked it. And I'm in a lot of his videos technically, like the description, because I made the TF Reaper character, sorta, like based on his name, which I thought was cool. Swizz Prime posted something recently. Posted this banger video. And if you effing, whoops, I accidentally went down too far.
Current gen and not old gen. So that's really good.
I am destroying this man. This was on stream. I was like, can I join? He's like, yeah. And we were playing co-op campaign.
Was 3 zones for.
I'm at 4. I'm almost at 5K, and he's
Obviously,
not even
New
at
York,
1K.
From what we've seen from today, it is quite a bit, but I am really excited for this.
What? Wait, what?
Honestly, with all this information that has come out today, it is quite a bit.
Yeah, but like I'm playing with him. I thought that was cool.
Really excited.
But look, his game glitched. Mine didn't do that. Where like you could see where like Buddy drops in.
This game to start the marketing, and hopefully
Thank
we
Primus,
do
you're
get
here.
a release date maybe Q3.
Yeah, but I'm here. I'm in the video.
3 of this year or ways, but it would still hit the 2024 target. But I would love to know your guys' thoughts. Leave a like if you're new.
I was
Bumblebee, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, take care.
That was a great video. I skimmed through it, but you guys should definitely watch it. And then the Fire Brothers. This video, I watched most of it. Sorry, I had black on.
Breathe up.
Promise I watched it on my phone.
I know that. Patreon sponsor video. All the pictures in this video comes from
Okay, this is
that recommended
this
I
is
do
pretty
this.
cool.
So
this
credit
is pretty
for the
cool.
idea and for all the pictures.
We're gonna watch
in
a
this
little
video
bit of
comes from
this.
him. So first I'm gonna go
to
over
get
the
my
mini
reaction.
modes,
It's not
and
my
then I'm gonna
first
give my own
reaction.
power ranking as to how will I rank them from best to worst.
I should
But
do a
before
tier
we go
list,
on, I
actually.
wanna make an announcement that we do have a Discord server. If you guys wanna join, you know it's free. You guys are more than welcome to join with the link in the description down below. I feature our on a
Quick, let's expose him. So, TFI Creations. He's got his Discord. He's got the re-energized Discord and Warehouse, obviously. That's the official Transformers Discord. I don't really like the official Transformers Discord. I don't know. I was in it. I was just like, meh. I'd rather be in like a smaller community Discord because, like, I don't know, I feel like they just when I was there, they didn't really do a whole lot. And I also asked for like YouTuber role, and they didn't give it to me, so I was bitter. Or like I asked for something, I was like, "Can I post this video or something?" And they just never got back to me. I was like, "Okay, I don't care."
Join, it's free. You guys are more than welcome to join with the link in the description down below. I feature art from there in my videos from time to time. Today's art comes from Brush Ranger, which
I showed my parents this. They thought it was really cool. They're like, "No way, our son is famous."
below. I feature art from there in my videos from time to time. Today's art comes from Brush Ranger, which appropriate enough
Fire's accent makes it really, really funny. The way he says my name.
art from there in my videos from time to time. Today's art comes from Brush Ranger, which appropriate enough made this drawing of Megatron explaining what he was doing during the Bumblebee movie. Eating pancakes. It's actually a pretty cute drawing and I genuinely do like it. Keep up the good work, Brush Ranger. But anyway.
I really did enjoy making that. That was kind of like a doodle. Like in the morning or like late at night, I was like, Megatron, he looks like he wants to eat pancakes. I should draw that." And then I drew it. I also love how I put this little detail here where it says trader and it's like Starscream on like a chocolate milk carton. I thought that was pretty funny. And look, he liked my Discord. I'm kidding. But yeah. You can draw poses. Sorta. I sorta can. But I thought this was really, really cool. And he asked me. He said, like, "Yo, that's cute. I should put that in my new video. I'm gonna do that." I was like, "Wait, actually? Are you trolling?" I I thought he was trolling when he said that. And he was like, "Yeah. Is that okay?" I'm like, "Yes. Yes, that would be awesome." And it's funny because I drew this, and then he ended up making a Megatron like video
This drawing
based
of
on this
Megatron
toy.
explaining what he was doing during the Bumblebee movie. Eating pancakes.
I think the stars just aligned on that one. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he would have otherwise. I mean, he likes my art. He said that, but I think I drew the right thing at the right
This
time.
drawing of Megatron explaining what he was doing during the Bumblebee movie. Eating pancakes. It's actually a pretty cute drawing and I genuinely do like it. Keep up the good work, Brush Ranger.
You want to know what that's based on? What this face is based on? Is based on this face where he's going, "Ah!" I decided to be like, what if he's like trying to eat pancakes or like something? What if he's like he's about to munch down on something? That's why his mouth is so open. I thought that was pretty funny. He does. He looks like he's going, "Ah!" That's where I got the inspiration to draw that. I think I told people that. I think I was like, in the like leaked box art when they were gonna release it for Rise of the Beast, but then they switched to Studio Series. Like, here's the Studio Series box art. Like, it looks cool. It's all right, but it's not ah, you know. It's not. I thought that was cool. And I really do appreciate the fact that he actually did that. Hold on, I was texting someone, sorry. Yeah, but like I was like, "Oh, dude, he's eating pancakes. That's funny." I was like, "Oh, that's why he wasn't in the Bumblebee movie. That's why they took him out. He was busy eating pancakes. He was having breakfast. He was like all the Decepticons were like in that Cybertron scene, like
Decepticons attack. Destroy the launch pads. Let none escape.
I was like, Megatron's not there because he was eating breakfast, and he was like, "I don't want to deal with it, Starscream. My fellow Decepticons, my pancakes just got made. I'm gonna go eat those now. That's my canon thing. That's why.
Pancakes. It's actually a pretty cute drawing and I genuinely do like it. Keep up the good work, Bruce Ranger.
Let's go. He said he's liked my art in like multiple times, which is cool. I hope I get into another video. That would be pretty cool. The Decepticons eating at a Waffle House would be pretty cute. Yeah, I'd like that. Anyways, sorry, I was just gushing over the fact that I am literally a side character in like everyone else's story. But the thing is, that's what I'm aiming for. so I'm actually very happy with that. That's the thing about me. I don't want to be like super famous. I don't want that kind of fame where I like go out in public and I can't go out in public like people notice me. I want to just be able to like be that funny like guy on the internet who just obsessed with houses. I don't want to be a main character, that's the thing.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Yeah, burn in hell. That's right. You know what they sound like? This is gonna be a really weird comparison. I will destroy them all. Really weird comparison. Have you ever guys seen the Buzz Lightyear movie? Not the new one, not the one with Chris Hemsworth, like the 3D animated one. I'm talking about the original Buzz Lightyear of Star Command from the year 2000. Evil Emperor Zurg, he had this death ray and it would scream. It would make this horrible scream whenever he'd shoot it at a planet. It was like a Death Star and it would turn everyone into like him. Like everyone would become evil and he could like, it was like a hive mind of him. He could like talk through them and they'd have the evil eyes. Oh, that movie is god tier. I love that movie. That was my childhood. I own it on VHS. And their screams kind of remind me of that. I know it's really effing random, but like I love that movie and I kind of just wanted to bring it up, and also the screams do kind of sound like that. Fire! Fire! There's a lot of crying coming from this side. A little too much crying. Yeah, but I highly recommend it. I watched it with my friend, and it was really fun. It was really funny because at the beginning of the movie, Buzz Lightyear has a partner who dies. Right? Spoilers for a movie that came out 24 years ago. But he has a partner who dies. My friend was like, not only is he not dead, he's gonna turn evil. I was like, what? No way. He's like, his name is Warp Dark Matter. And I was like, so? He's like, that is the evilest name, like, in the history of evil bad guy names. That is the most evil name I've ever heard in my life. It's like parody how evil that name sounds. I'm like, dude, he's dead, though. And he's like, I guess you're right. And then he came back. He came back as Agent Z. Warp Dark Matter, no way. No way Warp Dark Matter was evil, no way. As a kid, I was genuinely shocked that a character named Warp Dark Matter turned out to be a bad guy. But he was Buzz's best friend, no way. No way Warp Dark Matter would be evil. Trust Ranger, warp dark matter is evil. No way! Then he got renamed the Agent Z, and it was really funny because he hates that name. They put him in custody, I think. And in the show, there was a show that accompanied the movie that takes place after the movie. Like, the movie's the setup for the show. I don't think he's ever mentioned ever again.
There's hope for you yet.
Dude, Zurg is one of my favorite villains. Like, just ever. Evil Emperor Zurg. He's just so over the top and cartoony. I love him. That's it. After this mission, we're watching like a Zurg compilation.
The ends justify the means, Regulator.
Do they now? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop playing Darkwatch for a little bit. I'll find something to play in a second, but I gotta show you just how effing awesome Zurg is.
Here's one thing you need to do before you buy anything online.
Yeah, shut up. This man looks like Tom Kenny. Dude, this game is pretty fun. But I don't know. We did a few missions. Let me Zurg. We're gonna watch a little bit of Zurg. Anyone notice how freaking unhinged my streams are? Just me. Like how random they are. They're like, alright, we're here today in holy matrimony to absolutely dunk on Screen Rant. Anyways, now that we're done dunking on Screen Rant, you know what it's time for? To play Darkwatch, a very obscure hidden gem game on the PS2. What's that? We're done with that. We're watching Zurg.
You're telling me my plan.
You're telling me my plan. You're telling me my own plan. I love this so much. The show is awesome.
Evil Emperor Zurg, hi, how are you? The torture tank is good to go here, as you can see, and I got everything.
The torture tank.
We will never talk. Do your worst.
My plan exactly. Tell me of your mind, Blink. Tell me your secret.
Never.
No, I'll just have to pick your brains. Where's my cranial dissectable?
I love Zurg in this. He gives like, I don't know, it's like the same kind of thing King Dedede's voice actor in the Kirby anime. It's like, for me, that is just the definitive version of that character, despite how many interpretations there's been. Like, I just want that version back. I want this version of Zurg back.
Lightyear, I shall destroy your galactic alliance. But first, I shall destroy you.
He's such an over-the-top Saturday morning cartoon villain, and I really, really like over-the-top like Saturday morning cartoon villains. Like ones who's like, you will never stop my plan. Like, I love people like that. That's like one of my favorite character types. Kirby anime. Yeah, Kirby right back at you. Have you ever watched it? Kirby, Kirby's the name you should know. Kirby's the star of the show. Like that one. King DDD in that one's really funny. We're gonna go on a little side quest right here. King DDD. Right back at you, boys.
A monster, huh? Would the monster happen to look anything like that?
He's just the best. I love this
ain't no
man.
monster. It's my new pet octopus. And the only thing he likes to eat is sardines. Little fella wouldn't hurt a fly unless it was on the end of a fish hook. Of course it wouldn't. That tattletale and tiki. That's trash you're talking, Kaboo. Ain't no such person as Kirby. Then why don't you predict what's gonna happen when I push this here button? Hey, Escargoon, did you hear that one? When I predict you're dead wrong. Yeah, looks like an alien invader. Some warrior. Now stand back. This boy's going into orbit. Yeah, Kirby must have been the monster that's been eating up all.
He's just the best. His laugh is so good. He is just the best interpretation of King DDD ever. Wait, what? He just walks into his house? The Kirby anime was actually god tier. Oh, this is freaking... DDD coming at ya intro.
DDD, that's the name you should know. DDD, he's the king of the show. You'll holler and hoot, he'll give Kirby the boot. DDD is the one.
They did a freaking thing where like King DDD is freaking the main character.
How can I help you, King DDD?
I need a monster to stop that there Kirby.
That's what we do best.
Just I love King DDD. Yeah. Beast Wars Megatron also kind of has that Saturday morning cartoon villain vibe, but he's like very like he plans stuff out. Like he doesn't do stuff just because he's evil. He's got like he's playing 3D chess or like 4D chess the whole show. You really do notice that when he starts sacrificing like people in order to win. Because that's what he does, and that's one of the reasons why he loses in the end, but he was playing the long game. Because he, like, will be like, oh, I don't care about Scorponok or Pterosaur. Like, he will kill his own people, send his own people in to die, just so he can get an advantage in this game of chess he's playing, which I adore that about Megatron. G2 raps. Anyways, back to Zerg. How does he fly up like that? There's no, like, propulsion at all. He just extends his arms to the heavens and goes, "You will die next time, Buzz Lightyear," and then he leaves.
Let's go after Zerg.
Not today, Lightyear, for I started the self-destruct sequence on my way out. It is a moon of
He
doom
did not.
now.
It is a moon of doom now, Buzz Lightyear.
That's an order. We'll meet you in orbit.
Farewell, Lightyear. This time you shall not escape. Good morning, lackeys. Where's my new henchman?
They are arming him now, sir.
Does he have a flamethrower? Remember last time, a flamethrower would have really come in handy. A delightful blend of man and
They just robbed this from Star Wars, by the way.
just a naughty touch of lingonberry. I shall call you Agent Z. That's stupid.
You know he really, really likes that name.
Agent Z, love it. Especially the whole Z thing. And you know what? We'll save a fortune on monogramming.
If I could just squeeze in here, sir, your spy drone is in position. Yeah.
That's Jim Crack and Dandy.
That's Jim Kraken Dandy! I love Zerg so much. I need to listen to that one again.
Just squeeze in here. Sir, your spy drone is in position. Yeah.
That's Jim Kraken Dandy! Come,
Agency.
Let us see if my spy drone can find
Agency looks like a transformer. Look at him. He looks like an effing like bounty hunter who work with Lockdown.
Come, Agency.
He looks like especially his chest here looks like he turns into something.
Come, Agency. Let us see if my spy drone can find this so-called Unimind. I must have this mystical orb. This Unimind! Launch an alien assault on the planet of the little green men.
Excellent. A chance to use this.
Ooh, the flamethrower.
Agency deserved. They sent Lightyear.
That's why I sent you. This is my most diabolical scheme yet. Assuming that the freak show known as my staff can do one thing right.
Okay, hi, Mr.
If you ever watch this movie, something that is one of my favorite parts of this movie is, you know, whenever like it says like Zerg Tower to like tell you where you are, they will make jokes. Like down here, there will be like the funniest gags in the whole movie. Like you'll go to Zerg Tower, and then like later on in the movie, when we cut back, it's like Zerg Tower again, or like Zerg Tower for the third time. You know where this is already. Stuff like that, and it just kills me every single time.
Diabolical scheme yet. Assuming that the freak
Agency trademark.
can do one thing right.
Okay, hi, Mr. Evil Emperor.
You're telling me my plan. I already know my plan. I made up the plan. It's my plan. What I don't know is how close you are to accomplishing my plan.
I don't have any idea how. See, we're on the way.
Lane Rain! If you want something turned evil, turn it evil yourself. That's what Nana Zerg always used to say to me, and she was plenty evil.
I wanted to go out there that Zerg officially has a grandmother. And that is like so weird to think about. See, this scream kind of sounds like the witches from Darkwatch, in my opinion.
Nana Zerg would be so proud. Soon my Zergatronic Negare will be fully operational. Install the evil Unimind. Now, load the crystallic fusion cell. The Zergatronic Negare
Purple.
will use the Unimind.
It's Dark Energon. Dark Energon.
Evil across the universe. Oh yes.
You haven't won until Lightyear's out of the picture.
Fire Zergatronic Negare.
Firing Zergarific Ray!
Zergatronic, you lackwits!
Sorry.
Zergarific's not bad, though.
Zergarific isn't bad.
File it for future use. Did you make sure that the plus end went to the plus part, and the minus end went to the minus part? Oh.
Zergatronic Megaray online, Evil Emperor Zerg.
You're sure this time, yes?
Reasonably.
Let's test it on
I love his
something
little
before
ant,
we hit
guys.
Star Command. We need a target that won't shoot back.
Also, they say this in the movie. There are people on like Zerg's home planet here. And the way he gets these brain minions is that they like willingly give up their bodies in order to go put their brain in robot bodies to work with Zerg to like feed their families and stuff. It's like really messed up if you think about it.
May I suggest Rhizome, my evil emperor?
The planet of the vegetarians, yes! Delicious suggestion. Number, 29. How long have you been with my evil organization?
Oh, let's see. In total, or just since I've been a brain in a jar?
Brain in a jar.
4 years next week.
Fascinating. Okay.
Now that you mention it, I am a bit overdue for a cost of living raise. You know, when I gave up my body, certain promises were made.
I was just being polite. I don't really care, all right? Now, unless anyone else wants to tell me his or her life story, can we shoot the big gun?
I don't actually care. I just want to shoot the big gun. I didn't want to hear your life story.
I can feel it. I control every mind on the planet. It works. Evil rules. Oh, this is fun. Let's hit something else.
Bathios?
The fish faces?
Test underwater effectiveness.
Good point.
Target, Bathios.
Another planet, and it's mine! I'm not the man who knows the land! I am the man!
About that raise, sir?
Please, once I enslave the universe, I won't need the likes of you. It'll be all Zerg all the time, 24/7 Zergy heaven!
24/7 Zergy heaven. Also, it's pretty messed up. He's like, oh yeah, come work for me, put your brain in a jar in a robot. And then he's like, now that you've constructed my depth ray, I no longer need you.
My evil emperor.
Target Star Command and fire! And so ends Star Command. Ooh, I'm so evil. I just gave myself chills. Even my goosebumps have goosebumps. I'm a bad boy.
Dark Matter's just sitting there like, man, how do I work for this guy?
Lightyear, how good of you to join us.
Zerg?
In the manner of speaking. You see, I use the Unimind to link your fellow Rangers to my evil. And that's just the beginning. Soon the entire Galactic Alliance will be under my control.
Anybody got a plan?
Here's one.
Back to the ship, people!
I'll make a note of it. Farewell, Lightyear. At last. For too long, Lightyear has hounded me. But no more.
Yeah, they did the Transformers thing in that one, where like they blow up the ship, but then they didn't
What,
actually
the
blow
defeat
up.
of Star Command? I always knew it was doable.
Not that. Lightyear.
Ah, yes. My dearly departed foe. Somehow, evil won't be quite as much fun without Buzz Lightyear to kick around. Next target, and who haven't we perverted into a twisted reflection of my evil?
A few planets in the Beta Quadrant remain unperverted.
Ah, bingo.
Mother of Pearl!
Zerg. I gave you a really nice eulogy.
He was not only a great ranger, but a great friend. What a hoot!
Well, if only you knew.
Miss him very much.
Oh, one more time!
I miss him very much.
I used that in a meme video that's like just iconic, is him like replaying the screen.
I miss him very much.
Listen now!
Stop mocking me!
Stop mocking me.
I'll admit that in the past, you have been a most formidable foe, but since you lost your dear partner, you've been off your game. Oh, that's rich! Oh, please tell me you got that.
Got it.
Excellent.
The camera
My
crew.
collection. Besides, Mr. Melodrama, I'm not going to kill you. No, I have a much more delicious idea. I'm going to take the galaxy's greatest hero and turn him into me.
Mission log, final entry.
What's he doing?
Mission log. He's a procedure nut. As if there's gonna be anyone left to read his report.
And I have failed. I was wrong.
Keep rolling. This is priceless. Target Buzz Lightyear. Do it. What? Dark Matter! Kill Lightyear! Target the planet of widows and orphans!
You fiend!
There he is.
I knew that would get him. Your puny Star Command laser is pathetic. Let me show you a real weapon. It's pathetic.
I love that gun. The like free like freaking pronged cannon he has.
Let me show you a
In
real
Toy
weapon.
Story, it's effing like just it shoots like paintballs or whatever, but
Huh. Nice shot.
The key is to not pull the trigger, or squeeze it.
Do you copy? I can't make it in time. It's up to you now. Good luck.
Give it up, Lightyear. I win.
Evil never wins. Afraid of the dark, Zurg?
Not today, Zurg.
you broke the cool gun.
Evil Emperor Zurg, by the authority of Star Command.
You are under arrest. Like I said, evil never wins.
You failed, Lightyear! With that final blast, I have enslaved every free world in the Galactic Alliance! Wherever you go in the universe, you will hear my voice mocking you! Evil rules! No! My plan! My galaxy!
Unimind wave impact in 3 seconds.
Curse you, Buzz Lightyear!
He's just the best. I also loved him in Toy Story.
Equipped
Toy
with
Story
advanced
2 is one of
features
my
and
favorite
technology,
movies, I
like
think.
the heated steering
I used
wheel,
to
the
watch
Kia
that
Sportage
in
is
Toy
always
Story
ready
1
to take
on
care of
repeat,
you.
on
Secure your
repeat,
Kia
like, on
Sportage today.
VHS. It was
Kia, movement that inspires.
Come to me, my prey. So, we meet again, Buzz Lightyear.
For the last time.
Not today, Zurg.
This just turned into Brush likes a character.
Oh no! No! No, no!
Oh, you almost had it.
I'm never gonna defeat Zurg!
I always did this with Transformers. Am I the only one? You know the Transformers were like, in order for they used to have this plastic where like at the back of the head it was blue and their eyes are blue. Like it kind of like if you were in the light, the eyes would light up. Remember when they used to do that? This is what that reminds me of. Am I crazy for saying that? I don't know if people like that or not, but like that was something I loved as a kid. Made the back of the head look weird, yes, but like it was worth it.
Destroy Buzz Lightyear.
So, we meet again, Buzz Lightyear. For the last time.
Ah, it's Zurg! Watch out! He's got an ion blaster!
Ion Blaster? No, that's Transformers. You can't say that. Hasbro, delete Toy Story 2 from ever existing. Bro, I never knew it was called an Ion Blaster. I watched this movie a bunch. I never knew that.
Zurg! Watch out! He's got an ion blaster!
Dude, I want to edit that where it's like when Megatron and freaking Optimus are fighting in G1, like the movie, and then he picks up like his Ion Blaster. Just have like Starscream or Soundwave go, "Look out, he's got an Ion Blaster!" The thing is, after years of wanting a Zerg figure and it was like so impossible to get, I actually have this figure now. And it's awesome. It's like one of my favorite toys I own.
Surrender, Buzz Lightyear. I have won.
I'll never give in. You killed my father.
No, Buzz. I am your father.
It probably is. That is probably how they made it.
Buzz, you could have defeated Zurg all along. You just need to believe in yourself.
I love how Zerg just doesn't care this event dinosaurs. Like, come on, Buzz, get up, just right in his face. You could beat Zerg easily. And then he's just dialing up his gun to like age, just about to kill him.
Prepare to die.
I can't look.
He survives this. He's still made of plastic. Like when Buzz fell like off the window, his arm at least popped off. He had a little bit of battle damage. How does he survive this? They made some good plastic apparently.
I did it. I finally defeated Zurg.
They show him playing catch with his dad.
I have a lot of catching up to do with my dad.
Yay.
Good throw, son. That's my boy. Go long, Buzzy.
Oh, you're a great dad. Yippee! Farewell.
You're a great dad.
Go long, Buzzy.
Oh, you're a great dad. Yippee! Farewell.
I love how he does the live long and prosper thing from Star Trek.
Well.
That's funny. He is an emperor. He may be an emperor, but he's also a good father.
So you think you know Wix, but do you really?
Do you really? Do you really think you know Wix?
First up, we...
You could fight him in the third game? Bro, I need to play the third game.
Buzz Lightyear mission log. I am inside Zurg's fortress. No signs of trouble. Over.
Oh yeah, and it lights up. That's cool. Dude, there was this one game. It was like Tony Hawk Pro Skater, but it was like a bunch of Disney properties, and you could play as Buzz Lightyear and like Woody skateboarding, and then you could go to like Zurg's castle on his planet, and there was lava everywhere, and I loved that game as a kid. Hold on, I gotta take business call. Go long, Buzzy. Oh yeah, Toy Story has games. But there was this one game where it was a collection of multiple like Disney IPs. Or not Disney IPs, but like Pixar like stuff. And Toy Story was one of them. And you could like grind and like shred on like the freaking like Zurg planet. It was pretty sick. I want to skip to the boss fight. He sucks. I feel like I might have played this. I don't know. I feel like I played this, but I also feel like I haven't.
So, we meet again, Buzz.
Why does he look like he's made of Lego?
Don't count on it, sir.
This looks like so much fun, dude. Yeah, but Toy Story had games. Anyways, that was a fun stream. We made fun of what do you call it, but I'm gonna end it in a second. I'll be back. I'm back. I got food. I got the food I ordered here. And I nearly dropped my fries all over the floor, right? And I effing caught it. I didn't waste a single french fry. Anyways, I'm looking up this game right quick. Disney Tony Hawk game. Disney Skate Adventure. Yes. We can play this? It's PS2? Oh my god, the stream's not over. Hold on, we're effing playing this. New game. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I thought it was only on effing, like, I don't even know. I'm searching this up. Was it Disney Skate Adventure? Yo, it is! This is GBA. Where's PS2? PS2. No way the site I use doesn't have it. No way. Disney Skate. Please. No way it's not on here, bro. PS2 Disney Skate game. I've owned this game before. Okay, so it's not like messed up that I'm downloading it. Oh, this is going to take 40 minutes to download, actually. I think. It might speed up. Stream goes 2 hours. Dude, I'm effing playing that for a stream. Like, are you kidding me? I'm so playing that. That was my childhood. I played it for a bit, but then we sold our PS2. Or we rented it. I can't remember. I had a PS2 growing up, but we got rid of it for an Xbox, like the OG Xbox. We sold that for the PSP. Then we sold the PSP to get me the DS. Then I broke my DS, got the warranty, got a new one, broke that one, bought a DSi, and got a 360. And then so on and so forth. What a thing you hiding. I'm not hiding anything. It's just I'm legally purchasing the game so I can stream it, and I can't show how I do that on stream. eBay for next stream. This is going to take like 37 minutes to download, and I'm not gonna just have you guys sit through a black screen. Next time we stream, remind me to play this on stream, because I'm playing this in my off time. I will see you tomorrow for, I either will stream, or I will be in the chat of Swizz's stream. Because, Hasbro Pulse is tomorrow. And apparently, Transformers news. I don't think Transformers 1 or Transformers what do you call it? Transformers Reactivate will be there the first day. I think it'll be there like week 2, week 3, week 4 maybe. I don't like asking for that stuff, but yes, like and subscribe. Remember, let's smash that subscribe button. Like the video, hit the bell, ding. I hate when people do. That's a pet peeve. I every single time I do it in a video, I say I'm so sorry I'm doing this. I genuinely just do not like asking people for likes and stuff. I'm not knocking people who do, unless you're annoying about it. I will, thank you. Dude, I can't believe it's on PS2. I'm streaming that next time. If Hasbro Pulse is only like 20 minutes, I'll stream it. And then I'll play the Zerg level. How many figures do I have? I have quite a few. I'll send you a picture in Discord. How about that? That sound good? Alright. Thanks everyone for coming out to the stream. I'm gonna eat my dinner. Or my lunch, I mean. Space, I'll send you the picture on Discord. Steve, I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for coming out. I don't know how to end stream, so we'll probably stream tomorrow. And I'll see you guys later. And I might stream the new Fortnite season. I don't know. Probably not. At least not day of.